Good morning, Jay. Good morning, Giorgio. I hope you're both having a wonderful Saturday morning. I did some research last night for the gas station on Old Chapel Hill Road, and I wanted to share it with you. And I'm just learning for the first time how to do a voice recording and this screen video. So hopefully I'm doing it right. Okay, I took our address of the gas station, which is 3309 Old Chapel Hill Road, and I ran a comparable within a 3-mile radius of the gas station. First of all, I looked at commercial properties. I'm right at the very top of the screen on the left. With the commercial properties, I found 6 that had closed in the last 2 years. They're listed here, and you're going to see that there was a commercial property with 3 acres, which sold for $965,000 in 2007. I'm sorry, this category was not the last 3 years. It was just anything in the 3-mile radius. Then we had a retail establishment on 0.85 acres that sold for $450,000 in 2016. A property for 1 acre that sold for $485,000 in 2016. 0.83 acres sold for $950,000 in 2017. And there's a property with 1.5 acres that sold for $1,600,000 in 2017. Now I'm going to skip down here to our target property. If you'll look at line 33, where my cursor is for our target property, this is the gas station. So this is what we are looking at purchasing. We are getting 4 parcels together for one price. Line 34 is the gas station. Line 35 is the vacant lot behind the property that meets up to the back road. Line 36 is the house that sits to the right of the gas station. And line 37 is actually the new part of the gas station with the metal building and the 3 bays that attaches to the old part of the gas station. Here's the acreage that each sits on for a total of 1.87 acres. The total tax value of these 4 together is currently $528,055. So you see the individual tax values and the total tax value. Their asking price is $600,000. So not bad at all to go from a tax value of $528,000 up to an asking price of $600,000. I'll type that in here for you to see as well. Asking price $600,000. Okay, so let's go back to the top now. Now that you know what we are looking at paying, you'll see back to the top here that this bottom person here paid $1.5 million and up last year for less acreage, 1.5, than what we're getting at 1.87. Okay, so now we're moving to the next category of land. I'm on row 11. There we go. I highlighted it. This I wanted to show you is just vacant land. So this is what people are paying for vacant land within a 3-mile radius of the gas station. The highlighted line is 1/3 of an acre. And remember, we're buying 1.87 acres. So they paid $349,000 for 1/3 of an acre. This person paid $350,000 for 1.44 acres. $450,000 for 1.29 acres. And this person paid $655,000 for 3.73 acres. This category of these last 4 is vacant land with no buildings whatsoever. All right, moving to our next category. This is gas stations and commercial properties. So we're up here at the top. I was looking at any commercial property, no matter what kind of property it was. Now I'm getting very specific down here on line 29, and we're talking specifically about gas stations and similar commercial properties in Durham. These are active. These are things that are our competition that are currently on the market. Okay, this first one is a business building. It's very, you know what? Skip that one. This guy really shouldn't be in there. Let me take this out. It's not a similar property. Okay, the two I really want you to see, the Joy Mart, line 25. The Joy Mart is a gas station on Glen School Road. It sits on less acreage than what we're looking at. It's 0.83 acres. Let me put that in here. 0.83 acres. And it's selling for $890,000. There we go. So that is a similar gas station in a much, much less desirable part of town on less acreage, selling for $890,000. The next one I'd like to show you is on Guest Road up towards northern Durham. It is also a gas station, and it sits on right at 1 acre where we are buying 1.87, and it is selling for $625,000 in a less desirable part of town. Okay, with all that said, I honestly think that we're in good shape. Even if we did pay the asking price of $600,000, I do believe it's a fair price. If we have to pay it, let's try not to pay it. But he's asking a fair price. And again, here are the 4 parcels broken down to show you everything we're getting together. A total of 1.87 acres with a tax value of $528,000 with an asking price of $6,000. Okay, let's go to my other piece of paper here. Now, these are just my notes that I took for myself, and I'm going to share them with you. We just discussed similar properties. It's the Joy Mart on Glen School Road and Guest Road. Closed commercial properties within a 3-mile radius sold in the last 3 years range between $450,000 and $1.6 million. So I do think the comparables do justify this purchase. Vacant land within a 3-mile radius ranged from $350,000 to $655,000 for 1 acre. The gas stations and commercial activity for the sale range between $300,000 and $1.26. And in summary, I believe that $600,000 is a fair price as long as there are no environmental issues and the backland can be developed. To be honest with you guys, the $600,000 is a good price even if we were purchasing a gas station and nothing else. The fact that we have a house sitting on the property and land in the back that we can develop and make money out of is icing on the cake. All of these other comparables do not have any additional land and no other way to make income, and they're selling only the gas station. We talked about the tax value. I wanted to show you this. This is very important. Guest Road is selling for $625,000, that gas station, but its tax value is only $322,000. So you see right here where my cursor is that the gas station on Guest Road, they're asking double what the tax value is. Then on Glen School Road, the Joy Mart, the tax value is $478,000 and they're asking $890,000. With our Exxon, our target property, tax value is $528,000 and they're only asking $6,000. So once again, especially being such a superb location, it's the asking price is very fair. So I would suggest with us going in at offering $450,000 with them owner financing $100,000. That puts us a total of $550,000. And we may have to go up to 6 to get the property or very close to it. But I think going in with 450 with them owner financing 100 would be a very good place for us to be.